You've got mail.
Hey y'all, Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. How you doing, Diva? We have a lot to do. We have prizes to give away. We have prizes to announce. We have code words. We have mail day, and we have a lot. But first, I have to do is give her crunchies. So look at her; she's ready for crunchies. She's being a diva. She's ready for some crunchies. Here you go. Oh, one just dropped on the ground for later, baby girl. There you go. So we had three contests going. If you sent me the code word, which you have to send it by email, I say it somewhere on the screen. I say it, or maybe my wife will say it today. So she's right off screen right here. The commissioner's here. But if you sent me the code word, you had a chance of winning. You have a chance of winning this Ozzie Smith Denny's hologram card. And Beth, I'm a little crazy. If you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm giving away vintage cards. Stan Williams on the St. Louis Cardinals, Ron Swoboda on the New York Yankees, and the 1972 rookie stars from the Phillies. That's if you like, comment, and subscribe. But we also had another contest going on. And give me a moment so I don't damage these. Watch Pastor Ken struggle to not damage cards. Okay, there we go. And Serendipity's on the floor now. And if you saw this photo right here, I posted this, and the best comment will win a custom made card of me when I coached first base for 3 innings. But this custom made card by Three Good Nerds over at Justin over Three Good Nerds made for me when I coached first base for the Somerset Patriots. And that's me with Sparky Lyle. So if you win, if you want, I will sign this card and it's yours. So the commissioner is gonna pick the winner, right, Beth?
Yes.
So Beth, what is the best comment? Read it and tell me who it's from.
Well, there were several that, so it took me a while to go reading back and forth through them. But the one that stuck out, because it seemed to be a reference to a cartoon movie that I like, the Monsters Inc., where we were saying, "I'm watching you, always watching you." And this is Angel Davis 7797.
Angel Davis.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new person. I don't know if
Oh,
so. Okay, Angel. Um, you have won this nice, beautiful custom card of me with uh, Sparky Lyle. And if you want an autograph, please so in the comments below. Also, send me your mailing address and to the email in the description below so I can mail it out to you. Yes, darling?
I wanted to say some of the other ones. I don't think Sarah uses that many words.
No.
It
Well,
wasn't anything against. I liked the other ones. The other ones were funny.
she does use a lot of words.
Well,
You heard her coming in
yeah.
sometimes.
And you sure it's not the same word over and over again? Temptations, temptations, temptations,
No,
temptations.
she would say crunchies.
Oh, okay. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy.
So, all right, let's go to the wheel to do our other prizes, shall we? And the wheel is set up. And here we go. This one, if you like, comment, and subscribe, you'll get those 3 vintage cards. And around it goes. As I'm looking for my pen again. And the winner is. Oh, he hasn't won in a while. From Iowa to Arizona. I have your address already. Um, unless you move, please send me an email to verify your address. Let's get into the hologram card. You want to announce the winner once I spin it, Beth?
Okay.
Here we go. Round and around it goes. Where it stops.
That is great.
Yes, Ken over in Japan. You're getting the hologram. All right, that's coming your way in the near future. Now, I did not get many pickups this week. I did pick up one card. Let me actually transition out of this. I did pick up this one card, and it has a Bible verse on it. And I should have been ready to it. I don't have this Bible passage memorized. Let me pull it up on my phone here on my Bible app. It's Matthew 5:16. Give me a moment to pull it up. I should have had this ready. 5:16, and it reads, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that you may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." And as you see, it is Alex Call, and he signed that right there. As I was going through cards looking for other cards, I don't know if I showed you this or not. This is Vince Chapman, the Dancing Umpire. So, from Savannah Bananas. So that's the only two things. Oh yeah, that's right. I did pick up a new minifigure to add to my collection. And this is an old throwback to a comic. It is Rainbow Suit Batman. And he wore the rainbow suit and a whole bunch of other colors to distract from Robin's injury when Dick Grayson, who played Robin, hurt his arm. So he was distracting so that no one would figure out that Dick Grayson was Robin. So that's going to go right into my collection up here. I'm putting him up there. So that's all I got. But since it's a short video, we're going to go to the packs of wax over here. And we're going to pull out one card, 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs, and 5 packs. I should have had my wife pick them out. So here we go. Our first pack we're going to open is the Flintstones. I know that was The Simpsons. Yabba dabba doo ya. Here we go. We have Fred Flintstone himself. I like them. They're like the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. We have Celerenda Stone. Looks like a spell has been broken, or never really happened in the first place. Amidst the slumbering stroll, Fred finds out he's been running for his life in his sleep. We have, this one is the Impractical Joker. Stop the presses. Barney's new money-making machine is minting dollar bills by the minute. But the vision of prison bars, not dollar signs, that prompted Fred to fear for his buddy's future. I remember that episode. We have the Gravelberry Pie King. Fred fears the wrath of Wilma when he fired from the quarry, so he decided to skirt the issue. He leaves for work as usual, heading to the park with his lunch. After sharing Wilma's delicious gravelberry pie with some bench center, Fred gets a half-baked idea to go into the pie business. This one is Rockabye Baby. Okay, this is when they move, the kids all grew up. The young, unexpected cover is showered with well wishes and baby gifts, even from Dinah. It would be perfect if they could get the biggest wish, a little breathing room. The well meaning family won't leave their future grandchild happiness to chance. They know what's best. And we have the Good Scout. It's not exactly anchors away the next morning when Barney discovers the troop is in deep water. The trouble will be permanently if they tumble down the roaring waterfalls ahead. Man the lifeboats, men! We have this one is the Rock Quarry Story. After leaving his star-struck fans Fred, Barney, William, and Betty behind, Rock Quarry opted for his old life of fame over the humdrum of a work day in bedrock. And last but not least, another Holly Rockabye baby. Will the room be left for the baby while Fred and Barney tramp around Hollyrock trying to find a buyer for Bam Bam's screenplay? The grandmother to be makes certain that the young couple's rocky finances won't cave in when the baby arrives. It may take another room to house all the contraptions after Wilma and Betty buys out the baby store. Ooh, that was cool. That reminded me of Walk Down Pack. So next pack we're gonna open is Superstar Music Car. Here we go. Let's see if I could break down and if I sing any of these, please yell at me. Heart. We have Zach Wildo. Hanoi Rock. Only the first one I have heard of. We have Martika. Martika, yeah. We have Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Stop! Hammer time. Or too legit to quit. Here's the Colt. Here is a Led Zeppelin clone band, Dread Zeppelin. We have 24/7 Spies. We have a historic concert, Led Zeppelin, on November 6th through the 8th, 1969. My wife was alive for that. So, she's old. We have an instant win game. I should see if I won. Should I see if I won, Beth? And we have a useless coupon card. It says sorry, try again. I'm a loser on that. So let's get into this garbage pail, kids. Uh, Gone on vacation. Let's see what we got. We have Manny Eater. The shark took a bite of him. Observation Decker. Drenched Dakota. Yeah, that'll be really. Forrester Fire. Fueled Floyd. Brad Taste. Pam Pepe. Pam Paye. And we have a slime, I'm going to call it, parallel of Viva Vegas. Oops. Right there. Put those cards aside for now. Let's get into the Leaf Pack. We have 1991 Series 2. Let's see, do I get anything spectacular here? Steve Decker from the Giants. Neon Deion Sanders himself, prime time. Jimmy Quirk. Greg Gaines. Oh, sorry. Larry Casanton. Bobby Onaya. Rick Aguilera. Denny Nagels. I just pulled this card out to put in my Daryl Strawberry collection, and I got another one that can go back in the box with all the other cards. Jeff Ballard, Al Newman, Stevie Howe, Junior Felix, the Iron Man himself, Cal Ripken Jr. And I know this next card somebody would want. He probably has 9 or 10 of them already, and I know what he's going to say. Mark my words, his comments is going to say Mattingly alert. Don Mattingly. Justin, if you do need that card, let me know. I'll put it aside for you. And we have the puzzle piece. So let's get into the other Leaf Pack, which is 1991 Series 1. So we had Series 2 and Series 1. I picked them up. I was not realized what I'm picking up. Ooh, we got a nice card right off the top. We have a Gold Leaf rookie. Arthur Rhodes. It's a good looking card, but we got Jeff King. We have Chris Holmes. We have Tim Burke. Ben McDonald. Andre Garcia. Jimmy Key. Spike Owen. Don Slott. Marquis Grissom. Mike Valeria. Dave Martinez. We have the Leaf title card. Tom Gordon. John Ored. And puzzle piece. Can't go wrong with the puzzle piece. So that's what I got this week. I got some cards I have to sort. But wait, you wondering what's coming up next week, aren't you? What prizes am I giving away? Well, I have 2 fun, fantastic prizes for if you like, comment, and subscribe. You have a chance of winning these 3 2026 Topps flagship cards of Cam Schiffler on the Stankies, on the Athletics, Brent Rooker, and on Boston Red Sox, Peyton Toll. Right there. So that's if you like, comment, and subscribe. If you send me the code word, which is risen, because after all, you're watching this on Good Friday when Christ died on the cross for our sins, and he didn't stay dead. 3 days later, he arose from the grave. He was risen from the dead so that we could be eternally with God. If you want more information on that, please email in the description below. Send your prayer requests. So the code word is risen. And you have a chance to win this beautiful Eddie Murphy 2021 anniversary patch logo. 70. My wife actually pulled that on her channel when she was opening her box. And she told me, just give it away. Just give it away. So that's what I'm doing. I am giving it to you. But you have to send me the code word to win. So that's all I got. I want to wish you all a blessed Easter weekend. And I hope you guys take time to remember why we can do things. It's the freedom that Christ gave us. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome.